سلام ماشاءالله چه فرشته هایی. سلام بودم. نه شما پدر فرشته هایی؟ اینجا نیستن؟ آقا شما هر موقع چراغ سبز بگیم و شروع کن. اعوذ بالله من الشیطان اللعین الرجیم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. الحمد لله رب العالمین والصلاة والسلام على خیرة الانبیاء والمرسلین حبیب اله العالمین ابی القاسم المصطفى محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعلى آل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين لا سيما بقية الله في الأراضين روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful, all praises belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm very grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. First of all, for this tawfiq, this blessed opportunity to be with you today, and also for having this tawfiq to continue our discussions on the inner and outer aspect of religion of Islam, with a focus on the life of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. So in the previous session, we talked about Sirat, the meaning of Sirat in the Holy Quran. And we said that I gave this example that if you pay attention to these raindrops that fall on the mountains and they come down beautifully and they form small rivers, and then these small rivers join each other and form bigger rivers, and at the end they join the ocean. Okay? So Sirat is about considering all these rivers and the flow and the direction of flow together. This is called Sirat. Sirat means the path of perfection. Okay? So each of those rivers, small rivers, are turuq. So we have tariq, the plural form of which is turuq, and we have sirat. Each individual has his or her own tariq ilallah, his way towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the whole system, the whole current, the whole flow of water that goes and is headed towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is called Sirat. And also we explained about the meaning of religion according to the interpretation of Allama Tabatabai in Tafsir al-Mizan, based on the teachings of the Holy Quran. And we said that religion is the path of perfection that one goes through to reach his or her own perfection. Okay, so we said that if you, for instance, plant a seed in the soil, okay, it will start growing and growing and growing. The path that it goes through is the religion of that seed, okay, to become a tree. And for human beings is also the same. To actualize our potentialities which are embedded in our nature, okay, that is religion. And we recited the verse فِطْرَةَ اللَّهِ الَّتِي فَطَرَ النَّاسَ عَلَيْهَا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala based religion on the creation of human beings. Okay? So we said that Islam has inner and outer dimensions. Okay? And defining religion only by its outer dimension and being neglectful of what is the reality, what forms the reality of religion, which is the inner aspect of the religion, is very, very much dangerous. To define religion as a cultural thing, to define religion by rituals, And we said that all those people in Kufa who labeled themselves as Shia of Ali ibn Abi Talib, okay, they wrote letters to Imam and invited him to come, okay. They were very good in praying, very good in fasting, very good in the recitation of the Holy Quran. Hours and hours were dedicated to the recitation of the Holy Quran by these people. But as soon as a threat came to their life, okay, they forgot about everything. So defining religion by rituals and emptying a religion from its meanings, okay, can lead to a very dangerous situation that dunya will fill the hearts. Okay. When your heart is emptied from God, okay, and you consider religion as something pleasing to you, as long as it is pleasing to you, you are adherent to, then religion becomes a very dangerous thing. Can be used to kill Hussein ibn Ali. By whom? We are talking now about Shia. By Shia, not by Sunnis. Yes, at the army there were also Sunnis, but people who came from Kufa, they used to call themselves Shia in the definition of Shiism of that time. Okay? And our discussions this Muharram is focused on Shia. So that was a very quick review of what we have discussed so far. You know, the more a blessing is greater, the more responsibility will be there. Let me give you a very simple example. How great is the blessing of having parents? Okay? They are very precious. Okay? But you have so much responsibilities toward them. If your mother sigh for a moment out of being angry or upset with you, all you have planted for you hereafter will be gone. الدنيا مزرعة الآخرة. All of them. Mother is not something, is not someone usual or regular that you can treat her in any way you wish. No. She's a very great blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon us, and at the same time brings lots of responsibilities. Okay? Now imagine the blessing of having the Holy Prophet of Islam. Please recite the salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. If the Holy Prophet of Islam hadn't emerged at that time, Abu Sufyan and Abu Lahab wouldn't become the inhabitants of hell in that degree. Abu Jahl, Abu Sufyan, okay, we believe that because of their misdeeds, okay, they are in the lowest level or the worst level of the hell. Okay? But if they hadn't confronted the Holy Prophet of Islam, they wouldn't have a chance to oppress him, to stay against them. Okay? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even about the Quran itself, says that يَهْدِي بِهِ كَثِيرًا وَيُضِلُّ بِهِ كَثِيرًا. Quran itself guides many people and misleads many people. Such a great blessing brings more responsibility. If you turn towards it, okay, you will get unbelievable amount of blessings. But if you turn back, okay, God forbidden, it never happens, inshallah, for any of us. Satan was one of the, if you read the ahadith about the status of Satan in that realm, okay, you become surprised. He was the teacher of many angels. He used to teach them about theology, about God. He was an alim for himself, a scholar. Okay? But there was a hypocrisy in his heart, a kind of arrogance. Okay? But before the creation of Adam, that arrogance didn't have any chance to manifest. As soon as Adam was created, that arrogance manifested and led to descendant of the Satan. It's very shocking hadith. Today, brother Ihsan and I were discussing about this hadith. That we read that when Imam Mahdi Ajjallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif, please recite the salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. When he reappears, there will be some people who stand against him. Okay? But the way Imam Mahdi punishes them, destroys them, is very, very, very frightening, really, to us to know about this. He punishes them for the involvement in the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. The hadith doesn't talk about people or say what we call it. We believe in Raj'a, okay? Raj'a means the second coming of the deceased. And no, the hadith doesn't talk about those people. The people of the time of Imam Mahdi. Imam Mahdi will punish them, will kill them because their hands are full of blood of Hussein. They will stand against Imam, okay? But the point is that what we deduce from this hadith, what we understand from this hadith is that because the same ideology, the same way of interpreting religion, and I will explain about the way of interpreting religion and Quran, okay, was the same, will be the same as the people of Kufa or other people in Ahl Sunnah or whoever defined religion by its appearance and denied its inner aspects. And it shows that the story of Karbala, the confrontation between haq and batil, truth and falsehood, hasn't come to an end. Okay? And will last till the day Imam Mahdi reappears. And that is the meaning of كل يوم عاشوراء وكل أرض كربلاء. Every day is the day of Ashura. Why? Because the same mentality about religion, the same interpretation of religion is there everywhere among many people, I can say. The war of Karbala wasn't between Muslims and Christians or Jewish people or infidels. They were between Muslims. Okay. Among those Muslims were Shia. When Imam Mahdi Ajjallahu Ta'ala Faraj Sharif reappears, one of the objections of Shia scholars, of some of them, will be that, oh, he has brought a new religion. It's unknown to us. Because Imam will reveal to them the reality of religion to which they were reluctant. They had no interest in understanding or Islam. Yesterday I, according to hadith of Imam Baqir alayhi salam, under the verse that how Quran attacks people from before, from behind, Imam legion against them. And we also said that Satan will accompany the Sirat, okay? And this Sirat, according to our ahadith, does care about by attachment to them. But say and so all about Satan and his mission is only about believers in Ali ibn Abi Talib. But which Ali? The historical Ali or the reality of Ali? This is the question. So Imam Baqir says, by right, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala means that Satan will use their religion to deviate them from the Sirat. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إنهم اتخذوا الشياطين أولياء من دون الله. Now they have chosen Satan as their friends, who have some sort of control, who leads them, who interpret religion for them. The same people, the same followers of Ali who are deviated from the Sirat because of the superstitious beliefs about religion, okay, they think that they are guided people. The one who has nothing to do with religion, or the one who is a corrupt person, okay, I say, I don't bother about what religion says. But these people claim that they are the guided people. They are muhtadun, okay, while they have taken Satan as their own company, as their own leader. See, if we put the verses of the Holy Quran, you see that being religious is not that much simple, but inclining towards superstitious beliefs, and I will, and defining religion by its rituals only and making it just a cultural thing is not a problem or illness that is peculiar to Shia. Sunnis also have the same problem. Christianity suffered a lot from it. Jewish people has suffered a lot and still are suffering. Peculiar to leave their religion. Big examples, but let me give you a very understandable and simple example. The whole Prophet of Islam told us, when you meet each other, say salam. What is the meaning of salam? When I say salam to my brother, to my sister in faith, okay, it means that I share with you joy, happiness, peace, safety, and I want to transfer all these good things to you. Yeah? And now, listen carefully. If I say salam to he or she neglects me, doesn't reply to me, doesn't say wa alaykum as-salam, if I feel sad and upset, and some people become angry, okay, and start saying bad things about the person that didn't reply, okay? What happened? He is transferring, instead of peace and love, hatred and enmity. Okay? He is attached to the surface, okay, but is deprived of the core, the philosophy of that teaching. Okay? That action has become meaningless, has become a lie. Allah, he was one of the scholars. Simplest. Oh, this is a he said this to my teacher, who used to go to him, and my teacher told this to me, this story. Ayatollah Ansari Shirazi said that, you know, sometimes when I walk, okay, I say salam to people, but people don't reply. Feel sad, then I realize that I have some arrogance inside. Who am I to become sad? who am I to be respected, to deserve this respect? To expect them to reply. See, this is the reality of religion. He is always mindful of his own errors, not others. In a hadith we have, if you become busy with the errors of others, you will be neglectful, or say blind, about your own errors. There was a very humble Sayyid. He was invited to the office of Ayatollah Jawadi Amuli. He was a very good researcher, and Ayatollah Jawadi Amuli asked him, how many people like you are in the Hawza? He said, to the best of my knowledge, no one. But is that this arrow he says, according to the verse, even before revealing his intention, what he was hiding inside, that hypocrisy that we talked about. What we have made to this teaching of the whole Prophet of Islam. Just a cultural thing. So these people, they have chosen Sayyid own leader. Religion. And if we ask Quran why their destiny, why their life, why the way of their thinking led to this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمَنْ يَعْشُ عَنْ ذِكْرِ الرَّحْمَنِ نُقَيِّضَ لَهُ شَيْطَانًا فَهُوَ لَهُ قَرِينٌ. God says that, please recite the salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. And whoever is blinded from remembrance of the most merciful, we appoint for him a devil, and he is to him a companion. What was the verse? وَمَنْ يَعْشُ عَنْ ذِكْرِ الرَّحْمَنِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't say dhikrullah. Okay? Always in the whole Quran and our hadith we read dhikrullah, okay? Remembrance of Allah. Here he said dhikrul rahman. When Allah subhanahu and the fact that His mercy is comprehensive and includes every single creature, be it a Muslim, a Jewish, a non-believer, a believer. He uses this attribute for himself. In our community, in our society, in our family. Listen carefully. We start to dispute, to engage in as some rituals, okay, and we define ourselves by those rituals. Or her heart. You know, in our when you ma'ruf and nahy az munkar, command about forgetting Ar-Rahman. In the hadith we have هل الدين إلا الحب. What is religion? Is religion anything other than love? What? Or we need to understand it. And Imam religion is love and love is religion. La ilaha illallah means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only one who is worth loving. And all other entities that we love because they are manifestations of Him. Not this professor was very respectful professor, you know. Then he said, I know the meaning of loving others or loving things, but I don't understand how I can love God. See? Because religion is defined to this person as just rituals. He has no idea about the merciful God. If you do not know God, before whom you are prostrating and bending over at Salah. Who made religion to appear like this? These people who attach to the surface, okay, and forget about the inner aspects of Islam. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ, this verse is about them. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ قَالُوا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُصْلِحُونَ. Wow. It's very sad. He says when they are said that do not corrupt on the earth, okay, they say we are reformers. Not only this, they say we are the only reformers. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أَلَا إِنَّهُمْ هُمُ الْمُفْسِدُونَ وَلَكِنْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ. But they are the corrupters, but they do not sense it. You know, يَشْعُرُونَ is different from يَعْلَمُونَ. يَعْلَمُونَ means it may refer to analysis and deep reflections and blah blah blah. But yash'urun means that it's so obvious that you even do not need to analyze it. Okay, you can sense it, that they are corrupt people. Okay, but they claim that we are reformers, and they want to have control over everything. They want to bring their own version of Islam to the schools. Okay. It's very, very sad. I saw a book written by a scholar about 14 infallibles. If you read this book, the first thing that comes to your mind is that, oh, our imams were warriors. See, this is the picture that it gives to people. The book. it's as if you say that Prophet Noah, okay, was sent to be a carpenter. Brother asked this question. Merciful, being kind, and blah blah blah, but there are other verses which talk about fighting and killing and these things. No, I told him that, look, if I appoint you as my representative to go to London and establish a research institute, okay, on your way to London, many problems may happen to you, may occur. Many things may happen to you. You may have car accident, you may become ill, many things can happen. And I will come to help you, to visit you, to solve those problems. But those weren't the reason I sent you there. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't send prophets to fight. Didn't send Prophet Noah to build an ark. Okay? He was sent to guide people out of the love that he has for people. But when they start fighting him, there's no other choice. So the plan B comes. But we are replacing plan B with plan A. And we say that is the mission. It's very dangerous, you see? Inshallah, next session, I will talk about the core message of Islam, the reality of Islam. Let me give you just some examples of how responsible for deviation, for hating religions by people. At all times, because science wasn't that much developed and the science didn't have answers to many questions that human being had, religion was something useful so that in cases of problems they can still be hopeful and less stressed. Okay? But now, thanks to the development of science, okay, we don't need religion anymore. Because those people would use religion filling the okay, religion would step in. And this is also being practiced. For instance, they say it only rests with God to decide about the gender of a fetus. Yeah. They prefer, for instance, a girl. Okay? They say, no, this is something that only God can make a decision about. But when it comes to, for instance, nutrition, they go to doctor and get some prescriptions for a diet. Okay? They don't rely on God because there is a clear scientific explanation for that. Then they teach the same to their children. And in future, science, hopefully, will discover a way that parents definitely can choose the gender of their baby. Okay? And imagine those children who receive this teaching from their parents that this only rests with God and no one else can interfere. They would say, oh, that was a lie. Religion doesn't make sense. But what they cannot understand, Russell and others, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not a cause next to other causes. He is the cause of all causes. Or to be more accurate, He is beyond all causes. But the question is that who is going to give this answer? Which method? Are we allowed to use reason to delve into Islamic teachings to those who May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enlighten our hearts.
سلام علیک یا ابا تا چشم وا کردم دنیا تو را تا چشم وا کردم دنیا تو را دید تو را دیدم یک سال بودم رفتم نیست هرگاه گفتم زیر لب بابا تو را دیدم هرگاه برگشتی ز راه دور یادم هست من زودتر از اکبر لیلا تو را دیدم امام حسین خیلی یتیم نوازی یتیمای امام حسن رو کرد، خیلی نگهداری از یتیمان امام حسن کرد، مثل پدری که از دست دادن بالای سر قاسم و عبدالله ایستاد، پدری کرد ابی عبدالله. هرگاه برگشتی ز راه دور یادم هست، من زودتر از اکبر لیلا تو را دیدم. دوش عمو عباس از هر کوه بالاتر، شرمندم یک بار از بالا تو را دیدم. دوش عمو عباس از هر کوه بالاتر، شرمندم تو را، شرمندم یک بار از بالا تو را دیدم. از منظر عباس بر رویت نظر کردم، از عرش بالاتر، از عرش بالاتر، فقط تنها تو را دیدم. ای نام شیرین تو از هر نام نامی تر، حسین ای نازنین بابای از جانم گرامی تر، حسین. من جلوه‌ای از جلوه های پنج تن هستم، تو نیستی حس می کنم، دور از وطن هستم، تو شمع جمع آفرینش بین عشاقی. دیدی پروانه دور شمع میگرده. تو شمع جمع آفرینش بین عشاقی، پروانه‌ام آماده پر شدن هستم، با سوختن یا سر سپردن هر دوتا عشق است. من تشنه لب تشنه دست و پا زدن هستم. گیرم میان ما و فرزندان تو فرق است. اکبر که رفت گیرم میان ما و فرزندان تو فرق است. قاسم چه شد؟ من نیز فرزند حسن هستم. شمشیر دستم نیست، عیبی نیست با این دست. لحظه شماره یک نبرد تن به تن هستم. از غربتت چشمان عمه اشک میبارید. گفتم رها کن دستایم عمه من هستم. بی من عمویم راهی افلاک شد عمه. بی من عمویم راهی افلاک شد عمه. در بین آن گودال گرد و خاک شد عمه. تا لحظه تا کجا تاب آورد بچه؟ تا لحظه افتادنت از اسب را دیدم. دستی که دستم را گرفته بود بوسیدم. منت کشیدم التماس عمه را کردم. گفتم که من رفتم عمو افتاد من دیدم با دست خالی آمدم. اما مگر میشد شاید بترسی که بترسم. من نترسیدم. دیدم که غارت کرد دشمن جوشن و خودت. من هم همینطور آمدم جوشن نپوشیدم. دنبال تکه تیری سلاحی نداره. دنبال تیغی تکه تیری نیمه شمشیری از پشت سیل اشکا چیزی نمیدیدم. هر کس که صد راه شد با مشکوبیدم. همین دستش فقط سلاش بود. هر کس که صد راه شد با مشکوبیدم، ناله زدم نفرین نمودم، خاک پاشیدم، هرچند دستان پلیدی کند مویم را. گفتم که ای نامردها کشتید عمویم را. ای وای بر من می چکد خون از سر و مویم. ای وای بر من می چکد خون از سر و مویم. ای کور باشم تا نبینم خاک بر مویم. از خیمه می دیدم جهان تاریک شد، اما شق القمر دیدم به ضرب سنگ بر رویت. برخیز عمو جان، برخیز برگردیم سمت خیمه تا با تکیه چادر ببندد زخم بازویت. عمو جان، عمو جان، عمو جان، عمو جان، عمو جان، عمو جان، عمو جان. این عمو هم بابا بودش برای عبدالله. بابا جان، 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 بابا جان. همه صدا بزنید یا حسین. Akbar took your permission and left me. Akbar took your permission and left me. Qasim took your blessings forth and left me. The sons of Amma Zainab have left me. The eye that saw the river has left me. Looking on but the tears blur my vision. Heavy hearted I seek your permission. Permit me to join you, Baba. You took away tears from me. You took away years from me. You took away tears from me. You took away years from me. Allow me to fight for you. Why won't you take me from me? Hussein Abu Abdullah, Hussein Abu Abdullah, حسین ابا عبدالله 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 حسین ابا عبدالله. Everyone together. حسین ابا عبدالله حسین ابا عبدالله حسین ابا. Wherever you're sitting, slowly beat your chest. Akbar took your permission and left me. Qasim took your blessings forth and left me. The sons of Amma Zainab have left me. The eye that saw the river has left me. Looking on but the tears blur my vision. Heavy-hearted I seek your permission. Looking on but the tears blur my vision. Heavy-hearted I seek your permission. Permit me to join you, Mawla. You took away tears from me. You took away years from me. Allow me to fight for you. Why won't you take me from me? Hussein Abba Abdullah, Hussein Abba Abdullah, Hussein Abba Abdullah, Hussein Abba Abdullah, Hussein Abba Abdullah. Hussein Abba Abdullah. اکبر شد اربن اربا پس من چی؟ قاسم شد غیر زهرا، قاسم شد ظاهر زهرا پس من چی؟ پسرای عم زینب پس من چی؟ 6 ماه بعد سقا پس من چی؟ میدونستم نمیذاری بیام، میدونستم نمیذاری بیام، داره میلرز دستام و صدام، دلتنگم برای بابام. به عمه گفتم میرم حاجتمو میگیرم، به عمه گفتم میرم حاجتمو میگیرم، به عمه گفتم میرم حاجتمو میگیرم. اگه نیام انصاف نیست شهید نشم میمیرم. حسین ابا عبدالله، حسین ابا عبدالله، حسین ابا عبدالله، حسین ابا عبدالله، حسین ابا. حسین ابا عبدالله، حسین ابا عبدالله. یه بار دستتون رو بیارین بالا و همه بگید حسین ابا عبدالله، 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 حسین. یا حسین، همه بیستن یا حسین، حسین. السلام علی عبدالله ابن الحسن، السلام علی عبدالله ابن الحسن. ای گل مجتبی و ای عقیق یمن، ای گل مجتبی و ای عقیق یمن. شافع عالمین حسنی حسین، شافع عالمین حسنی حسین. یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن حیدر. السلام علی عبدالله ابن الحسن، السلام علی حسن. ای گل مجتبی و ای عقیق یمن، ای گل مجتبی و ای من. شافع عالمین حسنی حسین، شافع عالمین حسنی شافع، شافع عالمین. یه بار دیگه شافع حسنی. یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن. دستت از پیکرت جدا شده چون عمو، دستت از پیکرت جدا شده چون عمو. هر لباسشو بزد تو را از گلو، هر لباسشو بزد تو را از گلو. آخرین لشگری چون علی اصغری، آخرین لشگری چون علی اصغر. همه آخرین لشگری چون علی اصغری، آخرین لشگری. یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن حیدر، یا ابن حیدر. السلام علی السلام علی عبدالله ابن الحسن، السلام علی عبدالله ابن الحسن. ای گل مجتبی و ای عقیق یمن، ای گل مجتبی و ای شافع عالمین حسنی حسین. شافع عالمین حسنی حسین یا ابن حیدر یا ابن حیدر یا ابن تن پاک تو با تن عمو یک شد تن پاک تو با عمو شد یکی تن پاک تو با تن عمو شد یکی سینه و دست و صورت و گلو شد یکی وقت جان دادنت اربن ارباطنت وقت جان دادنت اربن ارباطنت یا ابن حیدر یا ابن حیدر یا ابن حیدر یا ابن حیدر السلام علی عبدالله ابن الحسن السلام علی عبدالله ابن الحسن ای گل مجتبی و ای عقیق یمن ای گل مجتبی و ای عقیق شافع عالمین حسنی حسین شافع عالمین حسنی حسین یا ابن حیدر یا ابن حیدر یا ابن حیدر یا ابن حیدر مظلوم حسین غریب حسین بیکس حسین تنها حسین تشنه حسین تشنه حسین تشنه حسین تشنه حسین سلام ما به بیرق بزم عزای تو سلام ما به بیرق بزم عزای تو سلام ما به بیرق بزم سلام ما به زائرای کربلای تو سلام ما به زائرای کربلای تو سلام علی هادیان فی الظلام سلام علی فخر کل الانام سلام علی عشق علیه السلام سلام علی عشق علیه السلام یا حسین صلی علیک یا حسین صلی علیک یا حسین صلی علیک یا حسین صلی علیک یا حسین یا حسین صلی علیک صلی علیک. Allow me to die with you now. Allow me to die with you now. Allow me to die with you now. I will not be orphaned a second time. Allow me to die with you now. I will not be orphaned a second time. Oh, uncle, I cannot forgo the martyrdom I want at your side. Oh, uncle, I cannot forgo the martyrdom I want at your side. Salamun ala hadiyan fi dhalam. Salamun ala hadiyan fi dhalam. Salamun ala fakhr kull al-anam. Salamun ala ishq alayhi salam. Salamun ala ishq alayhi salam. Salamun ala hadiyan fi dhalam. سلام على فخر كل الأنام. سلام على عشق عليه السلام. سلام على عشق عليه السلام. يا حسين صلى عليك يا حسين صلى عليك يا حسين. يا حسين صلى عليك يا حسين صلى عليك
صلى عليك يا حسين صلى عليك يا حسين باسمك العظيم الأعظم الأعز الأجل الأكرم بحرمة الحسين يا الله 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 يا كريم يا مقلب القلوب ثبت قلوبنا على دينك. خدایا پروردگارا از ظهور آقا امام زمان تعجیل بفرما. قلب نازنین اون حضرت رو از ما راضی خوشنود بگردان. خدایا ما را از یاوران و ناصران اون حضرت قرار بده. خدایا ما را حسینی زنده بدار و حسینی بمیران. خدایا پروردگارا به حرمت عبدالله ابن حسن علیه السلام حوائج این جمع و برآورده به خیر بفرما. خدایا پروردگارا ثوابی از این مجلس به روح مرحومین و مرحومات این جمع عائد و واصل بگردان. خدایا گناهان ما رو ببخش. خدایا شفاعت ابا عبدالله الحسین و در دنیا آخرت روزی ما بگردان. زیارت با معرفت اون حضرت رو روزی ما بگردان. دلهای ما رو به نور